not staying in here. This lighting's terrible. Whoa, 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 whoa. We seem to have fallen out of the level. What? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kirioth, and this is another bargain bin / Steam gift gamble crossover for Vegan Bomber has sent me Amok with this message. Dear Kiri, I wanted to get you a better game, but there was only 10 cents in my Steam wallet. Buckle up, Vegan Bomber. Well, 10 cents is actually even less than 10 pence, and given that the last game we played was 39 pence, lasted for 20 minutes and was a really shit walking simulator with a guy who for some reason was recording like this. Hello, thank you very much for watching. This can only be either massively cheap on sale or worse. I'm really hoping it's massively cheap on sale and not worse, because that would be interesting. So, as you can see, we've got Amok. I started recording on the desktop. By the way, I am absolutely showing my appreciation for the Thousand Suns with their upcoming new release from Games Workshop. Oh my god, my wallet is not ready. No, seriously, it's not ready. I don't have enough money. But I started on the desktop because I was like, wow, it's a fucking Unity launch window. Absolutely outstanding, fantastic. This is going to be great. Obviously, graphics quality is on fantastic because, well, what else are we going to put it on? Let's have a look. Let's see if Amok is any better than Conclusion, I believe it was. 10 cents. Not even 10 pence. 10 cents compared to 39 pence. Let's see how this goes. And immediately, that's some really weird flickering effect going on, which I do not like. Because it's messing with my eyes. What the fuck? Okay. New game. Let's take a little look-see, if you will. Yes, well. I'm also full of beans today. Full of energy, because I'm drinking some Monster Energy Ultra Red. Largely because my coffee machine is now broken, and I don't know why. But it's disappointing because I wanted coffee. I couldn't have one. Yeah, I was talking crap about coffee. This is blurry as fuck. What on earth? It's like someone's put one of those crappy, what is it, voxel shaders on Minecraft. Also, if you move forward and then go backwards, I've just discovered, it takes a second for the backwards movement to come into effect. As though you're struggling to halt your forward momentum and then reverse. So either we're a guy who has not got full control of his body, or we're actually some form of heavy mass starship. Or a boat. On land. I mean, okay, let's have a look around. So we've got the gate here, we've got a nice car. Oh wow, if you go near an object... Oh, if you go near the gate and then reverse, then it takes a second for it to even do anything. Ah, Jesus. Alright, so if you go up to a wall and like walk into it and then try and back up, you can't. Not for a second anyway. Is there... Whoa! Bloody hell. Alright, so there is sprint. And sprint is... Why do you slide? Look at this shit. Oh, do some sweet tricks. 360! Gee Christ, alright. Ah, fuck. So, relatively ugly. Reasonably ugly. Nice little pagoda thing here. Nice, very nice. I mean, we're just sort of looking around the grounds. Just because you never know, there might be something interesting going on. But it would appear there isn't. There's a lot of... Oh, you can go between these things. Oh, there's grass texture. Sound, that's nice. I don't know where that... I guess we're just supposed to go in there, aren't we? I'll stop faffing about now. Let's just go for it. Let's just go in for it. I don't know if it's the field of view, but for some reason this is making me feel slightly sick. I wonder if it's the head bobbing. Can we turn the head bobbing off? No, of course we can't. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? That menu is god-awful as well. Okay. Ho! Well, I guess it's into the house. Looks a bit excessively large, but okay. Oh! Oh, alright. Oh, God, what is that? The lights are all flickery. And not in a good way. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, don't do that. What the fuck? Look at that. Can you see that? Christ. Ah, fuck it. I'm not staying in here. This lighting's terrible. Whoa, 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 whoa. We seem to have fallen out of the level. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I mean, we can't... I like the way you get a footstep. We're not gonna fucking go anywhere, are we? Restart level, let's try that. If you go back to the door, you fall out of the level. What? Oh, I looked at it. Can I open it? How do I open it? Oh, it's F. Oh, nice sound effect there. Fucking hell. Look at them physics. You know what, let's cheat and see which room we're supposed to go to. Let's cheat. You ready? You ready? Back up slowly, slowly, nicely, nice. Oh, oh, oh! Can we go around the edge? Whoa! What has happened here? Oh, okay, this is different. We're stuck. I've got us stuck in the door. What the fuck? Oh god. 10 cents this cost. Okay, let's try. Yeah, I'll restart the level. Cheers. Okay, let's see if we can back up, but see where we're supposed to go. Fully cheap it out. Okay, there's definitely something off to the left there. All right, let's. Fuck me. All right, let's go. Just gonna ignore all these doors because no, they don't do anything, do they? Oh. Oh, okay. Let's. Oh. What? What just killed us? What the fuck? What is going on? I don't understand. What is this? What is... Oh, Jesus. Look, we need to take a moment here. We need to take a moment. I can control the sound independently of the recording, don't worry. I'm just going to turn the sound off for a second. Can we just take a moment to appreciate what happened there? So, we went through the door. That was fine. We then found that we could fall through the level. I could fall out of the level. Used it to scout out. Totally legitimate. Obviously, that's how the speedrunners do it for this game. We ran to a door that we knew was a real door. Got killed. And now we're in the middle of a forest. And there's like a weird flame in the middle of it. And now we're just in a forest. And it's all windy and shit. There's no obvious way to go. It's just a constant wind, and we are apparently slowly losing health. So that's a thing that's just happened. That's interesting. What on earth is this game? What the fuck? Oh, is this like a path? Is there a path here? Oh, there is a path. Okay, we're supposed to follow the path, I assume. Anyway. Jesus wept. What the fuck? I mean, talk about jarring transitions. Walking up to the door just loads the interior. Then walking through a different door just instantly kills you and dumps you in a forest. It's like... Pacing? What's pacing? I've never heard of pacing. I don't know what pacing... What do you mean pacing? You mean you can't just instantly murder the player character without giving any indication as to why they've been killed? You can't do that. I thought you could do that. Can you not do that? Is that bad game design? I had no idea. I honestly didn't. I thought you could just full on kill people. Not an issue. Oh, we're going to go in this house, obviously. It's probably going to load again. No? Oh, we can't open it. So this house is just here for no reason then. That's nice to know. That's interesting. We're still losing health. Sprinting is still incredibly jarring. You'll be happy to know. Well, of course, you already know that because you're here with me. So we're at 45% health. We're just running through the forest, as you do. Oh, I never turned the sound back up for myself. Hang on. It's just the sound of wind and my own footsteps. Brilliant. Fantastic. Immersive. I feel immersed. Wholly immersed. So, this game costs 10 cents, which is less than 10 pence. I'm assuming that all of the assets were got for free. I mean, that might be unfair of me. Maybe they made all these assets themselves. Maybe each tree was lovingly handcrafted in the depths of some 10-year-old's computer. Oh, the path changed. I was going to try and take a drink, but I'm only drinking with my right hand. Ah, success. Yes. Full of beans still. Full of beans. It's not sapped my enthusiasm just yet. I was a bit worried that that god-awful lighting in the house might cause me some sort of headache, but luckily I've escaped unscathed. We're literally just running through a forest, slowly dying. That is all this game is so far. Having got through the nightmare that was the mansion. I'm no game developer, right? We all know this. I'm really tempted to do like a little video series about how to make a really shit game, because it can't be hard. You're not telling me that someone with a fucking towering intellect made this shit, are you? Let's be honest here. Let's be perfectly blunt. Let's be real for a moment. Let's go all Kanye West on it, and let's be totally brutally honest. This was not crafted by a misunderstood genius. This was not the work of a savant, of a prodigy of the times. This is just a wasteland that someone stuck Unity stock asset trees all over. It is not a modern marvel of the art, is it? Let's be fair. When you do fucking scary lighting shit in your big scary mansion that is only scary because you randomly die, apparently, and then get dumped in the middle of a forest where you are doomed to wander with your health slowly decreasing. If you want to do scary lighting, what you need to do is you need to provide like a low ambient light. You know, you need to provide a set level of lighting and then have brighter lights within that set level flickering. But not hard flickering, it needs to be soft flickering. It just needs to be like... Don't just turn the light map on and off, okay? That's just fucking dumb, that's stupid. It doesn't work, it looks terrible. Like, it really does look terrible. Don't do it. I think we've finally found something, by the way. Am I going to die before I get in there? Oh no, I think I'm going to make it. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, it's one of them famous, ooh, scary. Fucking look at that. Look at it! Come on! Put some fucking effort in, look! It's all pixelated and shit. Why? It looks gash. Why put that texture on that fucking bit of scenery or whatever? God, terrible. Anyway, yeah, don't... Also, Sprint has just stopped working. Ah! What have we... Oh, fuck. We didn't have any health, did we? Shit. Oh. Oh, no. Have we got to run round again? What's happening? Can I not... Hello? Game. Game. Can you hear that? Have we got to restart? Does it not respawn you? Have you got to restart the level? They don't know how to... Do they not know how to code a respawn? What the fuck? Alright. Oh, good. We're back here. Alright, well, I guess we'll just carry on running. We know the path's over here, so we'll just keep going. Yeah, God's sake. Anyway, I'm not listening to this. I'm turning my volume down. I'll turn it down a bit for you as well if you like. I might put a bit of smooth jazz or something in the background. Yeah, so when you're doing your scary lighting, your ooh, oh so spooky lighting, background level of just static light, as in, you know, unchanging. No varying light levels. You want a nice background ambient light, and then you want brighter sources of light dotted around, making parts of the background light look brighter. You then don't just like flicker off the light map on and off. Don't just flicker it off, turn it off completely. because that looks shit. You need to have some form of cohesion to it. It needs to be like, it needs to fade, not just cut off. The paradoxical thing with light is that it's pretty fast. Light, it's pretty quick. We all know this. It's pretty fast. I'm just going to follow the same route I went before, just in case I get lost. When you actually turn a light off, it doesn't really, at least to me, maybe my eyes are broken, but it doesn't seem like the light just vanishes instantly. Like, it doesn't just cut off. It feels like there's like a sense of it receding, like fading off very quickly. A very quick fade, obviously. Like not like I can see the individual beams, you know, slowly crawl their way across for the last time or anything like that. No. But when you turn a light off, it's not like you suddenly are just slammed into pitch blackness. It doesn't feel like that. It feels more organic, more, funnily enough, natural than that. So when you try and create a spooky lighting effect in your shitty store-bought mansion that you got off the Unity Asset Store, and it's got the shitty flickering lights, and you've achieved this simply by turning off the light and leaving just a black texture, just like a black nothingness in its place, it looks shitty. It looks shit, it feels shit, it's shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Also, flickering lights in an otherwise abandoned house, that's not spooky. That's just bad electrical work. You've got to have something else in there, or it just looks lazy. Which, well, I mean, this is a 10-cent game. I'd be lying if I said it didn't feel lazy. But there you go, here endeth the lesson. Just, you know, in case you're watching this, person who made this, whoever made it. I mean, there's clearly been some sort of plot been put in place here. I mean, you tried to present some form of story. I just don't know what the fuck it is. Because, well, you dumped me in a mansion that I could fall out of by accident and out of the world. Then when I tried to explore your mansion, you murdered me and dropped me in the middle of a forest. In terms of exposition, you're not quite doing whatever grand tale you had in mind justice. Now, we could go extreme with this. We could go real extreme. We could go full... We could go full arsehole. You'd be like, well, if you have an idea for a game, if you've got access to Unity, if you've seen the assets in the store and you thought, I could make something out of this, then don't. Just kill yourself. We could say that, but we're not going to. You got to try. You know, you got to do your best with these things. And quite often, the first thing you try is really shit. I look back at the first videos that I made on Unit Lost, and they were fucking dreadful. Just awful. No good. Not good at all. I look back at the first time I tried to record myself playing guitar. Absolutely pathetic. Really gash. I couldn't play. It was not good to listen to. I think that's the way I went before, wasn't it? Similarly, I found the first ever Warhammer 40k model I painted the other day. Dreadful. No good at all. No good. I look at what I can do now. I'm not like a pro painter. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done. But it's so much better now than it was back then. So if this is your first attempt, then I feel like you've probably got the basics down. But you need to work on more than just the basics, you know? There's more that needs to be done. There's more that needs to be tried. And I mean, this is just baffling. It's too confusing. You've introduced too much too quickly. And you're doing the flickering lights thing again. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean, though? When the light flickers, it just takes away all of the textures with it. It just blinks everything off. It blinks off the light map, it blinks off the textures. It just turns everything off. That's not how you do light. That's not good. You need to work out a new way of doing that. I'm afraid that's just the truth of it. I mean, I appreciate the effort that you've gone to, but it hasn't worked. But you know, criticism makes you stronger. I'm also, it's fair to say at this point, talking so much crap because I'm really quite bored. I'm really quite bored at this stage. There's not enough going on for me. I mean, there's now crazy green blood everywhere instead of red blood, so that's something, I guess. I've yet to be given any sort of weapon. I'm really tempted to see if we can fall through the floor again, because that was pretty funny the first time. But then again, do we really want this game to become a one-trick horse? Where the only entertaining bit is when you fall out of the map. I don't even know what's going on here anymore. I genuinely don't know. It's just got, like, beyond... You can't have this many... This just turned into a running critique at this stage. You cannot have gaps this long between anything happening. And by gaps this long, I mean 20 minutes. 20 minutes and nothing's happened. I still don't know, like, what is the point? Like, why are we here? What's going on? What is the story? What's happened? It feels like we're just running from one empty, not very well crafted area to another, and now we can't get through that door. So that's locked, so we've got to do something. You've introduced a puzzle 20 minutes into the game. It is too late. It is too late. My interest has waned. It has left. It is gone. I'm now officially... Oh, I didn't have the sound on again. Oh, there's been creepy music in the background. But it's not enough. It's just not enough. It's not enough. I'm sorry, Amok. I thought you could be the chosen one. The game that brings entertainment and wonder to the masses at the bargain price of 10 cents. But it turns out that it feels like about 10 cents has been spent on the development. And it feels like the person who did the development didn't know what they were doing. So, much though I appreciate your efforts, and thank you very much for the game, Vegan Bomber, I'm going to call it at the 20-minute mark, because oh dear God, I'm literally just rambling in an attempt to make this interesting. And I can't do it anymore. Not when there's other games to be played, not when there's other things to be done. Life's too short for this. And sort your fucking light out, Jesus Christ. Thank you very much for watching. The bargain bin hunt this week has been unsuccessful. But who knows, maybe next week we'll find a hidden gem. We can hope. We can hope for anything better than this. And it would be hard, let's be honest. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.